Right, so I haven't done a video about Chelsea in a little while, but I thought I'd come back, to the same old topic, to just do a quick one about a story that's come out recently about a certain American winger, Christian Pulisic, right? Complaining about his lack of game time, which to me is a bit of a piss take. Because for most of his career at Chelsea, he's been sodding injured, right? Why is that? My phone's vibrating. Ignore that, right? You'll hear that. It doesn't matter, right? He's been injured for most of his time at the club, right? And he's complaining about not playing. And now he's saying that he might want to look elsewhere to go and play for someone else, right? And a lot of Chelsea fans are against us selling him, right? And I do not understand why. Why are you against us selling him? He's done nothing at the club. He's done nothing. He's done nothing, bro. He's done absolutely zero. The only thing he's done at this club, right, is the end of last season, he played at a decent level, right? And I say at a decent level, but people are saying he had a brilliant spell at the end. No, he didn't. He didn't have a brilliant spell. He was okay. He played at the level that he should be playing at for the money we spent on him. And that is the only time he's done that. We came back for the new season, this season that we're in now. He did nothing. And then he got injured. Big surprise. Injury. Big surprise. And then he comes back from his injury, plays 2 games, does absolutely nothing, and gets injured again. Did nothing while Frank was here, right? Nothing. And then Tuchel's come in, he started 1 game, and he did nothing in that. And that 1 game he started was against bloody Barnsley. He did nothing against Barnsley. Like, Barnsley. He did nothing against them. Why do we care so much about this man? He's done nothing. He's like, what do we care about? And people are saying, well, if we do sell him, I don't want to sell him to a Premier League rival, which is what's been rumoured, that if we do sell him, he's going to go to Manchester United, right? And I, again, don't know why we're worried, right? And maybe I'll come back to this in a year and he'll be incredible after playing at Man United, and I'll look a bit stupid, right? But as of now, he's not looking like he's going to do anything at United. Because he'll go there, he'll probably get injured about 17 times in the first season, like he has at Chelsea, and he won't do anything. He'll never get on the left wing in front of Rashford. He'll never get in the central attacking midfield place in front of Bruno Fernandes, which means he'll be fighting out with Dan James to play on his worst side. He'll be fighting Daniel bloody James, right? The worst winger in the Premier League for, like, doing anything after he runs. He can't cross and he can't shoot. He'll be fighting him. Pulisic will be fighting Daniel James for a place to not even play on his best side, which is the right. His best side is the left, and he'll be playing on the right if he does play. And I'm thinking, well, he'll either be injured or playing on his terrible side. Why are we worried? Right? And then there's the really special people out there that think if we sell him, we'll need a replacement, which we won't, because we have about 15 attacking players. But even if you did go with that, and we do look for a replacement after selling him, Oscar, I don't know his last name, the sod who plays in the Chinese league. He wants a Chelsea return. He's wanted a Chelsea return since bloody 2017, right? He wants to come back to Chelsea. And he is a goal-scoring midfielder, which is one of the 3 things that we need. We need a goal-scoring midfielder, a clinical striker, and a good backup for Kante, right? They are the 3 things we need, and he is one of them. Like, why are we not buying him anyway now? People are saying that he'd take game time away from Mount and Havertz, right? And I'm thinking that if we bought him now, then yes, that is true. But if we sold Pulisic, then that would not be the case, because Oscar would then take Pulisic's place on the bench and come on as an impact sub and maybe start a couple of games, right? And even better, he has about 6 years of Champions League experience. He's an experienced fucking player. I've sworn. He's an experienced player, right? And he can teach Mount and Havertz, you noticed me thinking about what I was going to say there, he could teach Mount and Havertz, right? Like Thiago Silva has done. Thiago Silva has turned Andreas Christensen from a pole, like a literal stick just standing in defence that could get shoved over by a gust of wind, to bloody Puyol. He's just incredible now. I don't understand how that's happened, right? And I don't see why Oscar can't do the same for, say, Havertz and Mount. Mount is he's been brilliant this season, right? But of course he could still get better. Same with Havertz. He played well against Everton, got robbed of 2 goals. He should have had a brace, but we moved, right? VAR. But they could obviously still get better, and there's so much they can learn from Oscar. It's unbelievable, right? So bring in Oscar, give him the number 8. So bloody Ross Barkley doesn't have it anymore, because he is crap, right? He's found his level at Aston Villa. He's never going to be any better than that, right? Give Oscar the number 8, right? 2 years with Oscar as number 8, maybe 3. Then give it to Mason Mount in about 2023. Mason Mount's the number 8 then. And there you go. Jobs are good and we've, smashed it. So I don't understand why people are so torn up over Pulisic wanting to leave. Because he's been crap. He's not done anything at Chelsea. And I can't see him doing anything, considering there's about 6 players who are better than him. Cut him onto the door. Havertz, Mount, Ziyech even, though he's been terrible this season. Werner, Abraham. That's 6 attacking players that we have that are better than Christian Pulisic. He's never going to get into the team as a starter because he's not better than any of them. So why do we care? Who knows? Anyway, see you later.